Yeah, I mean, we didn't take care of business at home. They had, I thought, a couple no-show performances, which I feel like there's a couple of players that really needed to check themselves and get their focus back. So that's a big win for Duke. It's a really tough loss for Miami. I think we took the lead in the fourth and we didn't deserve to win this game. So that just from the jump, and I thought we started flat. The only leadership I saw was from Kelsey and Maeva, and I thought they played their guts out while their teammates really honestly let them down. If you take Kelsey and Maeva out of the equation here, I think that's about 70% of our scoring and effort and everything was from those two kids. So I'm proud of them, but there's a lot of zero. So everybody took Tuesday off, and you can't miss, I think, 11 for 29 from the layups in an ACC basketball game. And they happened against Wake Forest, and everyone said, oh, it's your 25 days off. And they were flat there. So then it happens against Duke. And please don't say, oh, well, you just played on Sunday because so did Duke. So there's just too many. Can't look for excuses right now. But people have to step up and play a heck of a lot better than they're playing. We got a lot of difficult games ahead of us. And these kind of performances aren't going to get us wins.
We'll take questions from the media. As a reminder, please use the raise hand function. First question from Wyatt Kopelman. Go ahead, Wyatt.
Coach, not the results you wanted today, falling to another top 25 team, but where do you look for this team to continue to focus on before you all head up to Tallahassee Thursday?
Well, we got to rally. I mean, that's just I felt it at shoot around, and I really tried to challenge them. Everybody was enjoying themselves and feeling good about themselves, but I didn't think that we were being tough, and I didn't think we were focused. And I was twice in shoot around, and on game day, I try to be real positive, but there was 2 times in shoot around today where I said, I don't like your mentality. I don't like your mentality. You need to change. You need to focus up. And, the people that should be exhausted were focused. So it wasn't tired. I mean, it was a lack of focus on just the details. And we're not scoring enough to blow off the details of our offense. We're just not. And there's no one that we can just ride and they're just going to get a bucket. Like, we need to do this play for this reason at this timing with this pass. And until we get a little bit more fluid on the offensive end, they really have to lock in and dial in. And I just didn't have them today. I didn't have them the whole day.
Next question from A. Fernandez. Go ahead.
Hey, Coach. Andre Fernandez at the Herald. You mentioned, Maeva and Kelsey and what they were able to do for you, but where do you see where maybe you can, maybe get that consistency you're looking for from the rest of the players, because they did have it the last game, but like you said, today it wasn't there. Like, what do you see as like missing there?
Yeah,
they can't just put it together.
I think, Destiny was giving us a big lift. She wasn't moving around very well out there. I mean, that is one particular player that coming off her injury it's hard to play. It's going to be a tough week for Destiny and Micaiah. I think they were both flat and didn't really have their lift. But they're competitors and they're basketball players, and I think they'll come through. But we're relying on some freshmen, and they got to understand the grind of the ACC. They're really talented players, but we had a lot of blown plays today, just lack of communication or lack of focus.